What words of advice would you give to someone who's earlier in their career? Maybe something that you wish you would have known or something that's helped you along the way.
Definitely, absolutely. That's an easy one. Uh, what I wished I would have known, and I just got lucky because it naturally just happened for me. Nobody really told me this, but I would tell young officers get get good at what you're good at. Don't put too much on your plate. In police work, you can do all these things all at once. You can be a SWAT member, a drone operator, a patrol officer, an accident investigator. You can add all of these things onto your plate and be on call all the time and always be doing something and making a lot of money. Um, really try to get good, become an expert at a couple of things, um, and then keep your career moving. Look for, don't be too quick to promote. Don't pigeonhole yourself by only working patrol, and you work and you're a great patrol officer for 5 or 10 years, and then you promote to a patrol sergeant, and then you promote to a patrol lieutenant. Eventually that is going to stop and you're going to be stuck where you are
Mhm.
because you didn't expand your career and do different things. Get into what you like to do, whether it's traffic or investigations or a drug detective or whatever you want to do. You got to throw the variation there because that's what I think has kept me going. Is I've done so many different things, been on task forces, and I didn't start promoting until I got here.
Mm.
My career in Scottsdale and all that was detective was as high as I got, and I didn't promote at all. I wasn't interested in it. Not until I got here and saw the need, and of course the pushing by my chief of like, hey, you have a lot of experience that I need to get you into leadership, your age, your life experience, all of that. But I'm also a divorcee times two. Um, Nobody wants that. Um, my advice to the young officers is before you pull the marriage trigger and have kids and lock that in, make sure that you are really with the person you want to be. Because we see so much outside stressors from those things, marriages and things that aren't working in their personal life, obviously flows into their work life. And then that can cause things like excessive uses of force, um, officer suicide, not doing the job correctly, being angry while you're talking to citizens. I mean, all of those things. So advice is, don't rush, slow down your life. Even though when you get older, you're like, man, my life flew by I can't even believe I'm the age I am. But slow it down. Slow down and become good at what you do and get your finances right. Get financial advice. Uh, I had no idea. I probably just barely got a grasp on all my accounts and pensions and retirements and where my money's at. I probably just got a good grasp on that maybe 5 or 10 years ago.
Yeah.
Officers don't set themselves up for the future. They don't get that Roth IRA going. They don't do any of that, and then they're sitting there living paycheck to paycheck. And if they get hurt and can't do this job anymore, then what are you going to do? You have to have something to fall back on. So, get your finances right. There's a lot of things you can do as officers to have. There's lots of free services for police and law enforcement out there from accounting firms, from attorneys that will set up your will and help you set up your finances. Go get that advice now because if I had known, hey Mark, put in $1,000 into an IRA when you're 20 and watch that grow to almost $1 million when you're ready to retire, and you don't have to do anything. You
Yeah.
just got to put that first $1,000 in, you're good to go. And that will grow, but you never get told those things. You don't, nobody gets told about finances until it's too late.